Hello, and welcome to Love, Life, and Laughter. Yeah, this is the place to be to learn about life, love, and to have a little laughter in your life. Today I'm talking to you about you have to fight for your right to party. Now, I didn't come up with that phrase. I got that phrase from the Kansas City Chiefs player, Travis Kelce. I want you to watch this video clip right here, this short, sweet video clip. Take a look at it.
It's been 7 years coming, baby. I learned one thing since I've been here. You gotta fight for your right to party!
So as you know by now, the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl bound. They're headed to the Super Bowl next week. Last week they played the Tennessee Titans for the AFC Championship, and of course they won. That's why they are headed to the Super Bowl. But at the end of that game, the sports commentators were interviewing the players, and the one Chiefs player, Travis Kelce, grabbed the mic. And what did he see? What did he say, as you saw in the video? He said, "You gotta fight for your right to party!" And that just grabbed my attention. I'm not a football fan. I didn't watch the game. I just came in on the end when my husband told me they won. He's a football fan. He loves him some Kansas City Chiefs, okay? But anyway, when I saw that guy, and the way, the conviction and the passion and the determination that he had, I said, wow, you know what? If we could have that same determination, that drive, that passion in our relationships, in our marriages, in our families, guess what? We too would be successful. We too would be happily married. And so I've been thinking about that term. You got to fight for your right to party. And I want to adopt it. I'm here to tell you, people, married people, husbands, wives, people in committed relationship, you've got to fight for your right to party. Now, but I want you to keep this in mind. I love to party. Don't get me wrong. I like a nice, good, sweet, clean party. But I want you to think of party in these terms. I want you to think of the P stands for prayer, principles, priority. You have to serve and answer to a higher calling. You have to. I believe we're put on this earth to share our talents that have been given to us from a higher source, and we are accountable to that higher source. So you have to have prayer in your relationship, in your marriage, in your family. You have to. On a daily, you have to come together and pray together. However your prayer is done, whatever that looks like for you, but it's a must. You have to have principles. You have to stand for what's right and not tolerate what's not right. You've got to have principles. And you have to prioritize. Your family is first and foremost. No other success compensates for failure at home. So I want you to keep those 3 P's in mind. A stands for activities. As a family, schedule activities that you can do together. I'm not talking about just going out to the movies or sitting up watching a movie on TV or something. I'm talking about actually interacting, engaging each other. Whether it's preparing dinner together, sitting down at the table, eating, going on a walk, discussing, what you see on the walk, reading books together, reading if you have little ones in your family, reading to them. But interact, engage, and if you can't do it on a daily, schedule a couple times throughout the week where this is family time. No interruptions, no phone calls, no text messages, no nothing. This is our time. That's a must. The next letter is R. R stands for remember. Remember, this is your family. This is your baby. This is what you've chosen. And you have to remember that what you put in, you get out. You've got to keep that in mind. So when, the disagreements come about, or you're going through a little rough patch, I want you to remember, look, we chose each other. In the beginning, we decided we were head over heels. We knew this was it. This was the one for us. Remember that. Reflect back on that and keep that in your mind to help you, glide through those rough patches. Next letter, T. And that goes with the R. Remember, you're a team. You all are a team. You're working together for a common goal. What is that common goal? That common goal is to have a happy, healthy relationship so that your children can grow up healthy and whole, and then you benefit from that. I mean, there's nothing when your soul is content and you can look at your spouse and you're like, wow, I've been blessed. This is good. We've got a good thing going here, and we're making it better. The last letter, Y. Why do all of these? Why? Because you're doing it for your relationship. You're doing it for the success of your marriage. So remember, implementing all of these tips and suggestions are for the success of your marriage. So remember that. Keep that in mind. You've got to fight for your right to party! Thank you so much for joining me and for being patient with me and parts of the video that were out of focus. This is a process. I'm a work in process. But until next time, love, peace, and happiness. See ya.